Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for March 17th, 2025 from the Derby Hill Hawkwatch. I knew the weather was kind of lousy today, so I didn't rush out in the morning, and when I did get out and scan the lake, I couldn't find a single duck. There were some flocks of snow geese migrating overhead though, and this common raven gave me a nice look. From the north lookout in the morning, I had 19 species. I paused on my way past the Sage Creek Marsh and put in an incidental checklist, and I had a couple bufflehead and green-winged teal as the highlights. The count was conducted from the south lookout today with moderate to strong west-northwest winds, overcast skies, and temperatures in the mid-30s, and then the count ended early due to rain and snow showers. Turkey vultures were the most numerous migrant today with 17, and here's a topside look at one of them. Here we have a hawk shaped like a flying cross with long wings with rounded wingtips and a long tail, and we see this bird has a relatively large head. This is an adult Cooper's hawk. The top bird in this photo was a much smaller goose mixed into a Canada goose flock and is a good candidate to be a cackling goose. Here we have a hawk, and by looking at the shape, we should be thinking the Buteo genus. We see a dark belly band and dark patagial bars, making this a red-tailed hawk. And we see overall it has a very light appearance with no dark trailing edge to the wings and just kind of a plain brownish tail, maybe a little bit of banding to it, making this a juvenile red-tailed hawk. And by the early to mid-afternoon, lake effect snow and rain had moved in, and that ended the count early. From the south lookout, I had 22 species. Taking a look at the hawk count report for our migrant raptor totals, today we had 17 turkey vultures, 1 northern harrier, 2 sharp-shinned hawks, 1 Cooper's hawk. For Buteos, we had 1 red-shouldered hawk and 5 red-tailed hawks, bringing us to a total of 27 migrating raptors for the day. That brings the season total to 1,655. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, it's looking mostly sunny with the high in the mid-50s and winds south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So that's a good wind direction, although they're fairly weak, and that always puts us at risk of a lake breeze in the afternoon. But looking like a very pleasant day to be out. I would assume with those lighter winds and sunny skies that a lot of the hawks will be using thermals and may end up being quite high, and it may take them a little while to get going in the morning, but looking like at least a moderate migration for tomorrow. Wednesday is looking like the best day coming up with a mix of sun and clouds in the morning, then becoming cloudy, a high up near 70, and winds south-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So excellent winds, and that bit of sunshine in the morning should motivate some birds to get flying as well. Would expect moderate to good migration for Wednesday. And for Thursday, the good southerly winds continue, but it's looking rainy, so maybe a day similar to yesterday where we had some flight, but that rain just holds back the possibility of a much larger flight. All right, so a bit of a short update today, but it looks like we'll have some more good days coming up throughout this week. So I hope to see you out soon at the Derby Hill Hawkwatch. From Lyco Birds, this is David Brown. Thanks for watching.